Hey everybody, welcome back to more Pokemon FireRed. Last time, we made our way through the Rock Tunnel and into Lavender Town before discovering that there wasn't really much we could do there. And then we made our way over here to Celadon City. Today, we are going to take a look around and see what this city has to offer. Right off the bat, we're going to want to head up, I believe, over this way. Grab ourselves a free ether. And then, let's just head on down here, and let's do this first. Actually, did not need to go into the Pokedex. Never mind. I need a free space on the team. Oh, hint hint, what could we possibly be finding over there? Let's just go ahead, and sadly, I think it's time that we say goodbye to Katie the Pikachu. She came in a big help with Rock Tunnel, but there is really no other places in the game where you need Flash to get around. So I think it's time we finally put her to basically retirement. Let's head on back here. We'll see we're in this building, that we're in the back room. Can't really do anything except go up these stairs. Head on down here. I hate that you cannot run in this area, but oh well. Let's go ahead. Let's talk to this guy. There is nothing that I don't know, like I wrote on the blackboard. I know about the world of Pokemon and your Game Boy Advance. Get together with your friends and enjoy trading Pokemon. Yeah, fourth wall break. If we see right here, we get ourselves a free Eevee. Eevee is a pure normal type. It is, okay. Relatively in this form. Its main draw, though, like main cool bit, is the fact that it has plenty of evolutions to choose from. In Generation 1, we have access to 3, Fire, Electric, and Water, but then there are, I want to say, 5 more evolutions. So, let's go ahead. I think I'm going to name our Eevee Ellie. I think that's how you spell that. No reason in particular. I don't think, if anything, I hear the word Ellie, or hear the name Ellie, and I think The Last of Us. But I feel I am definitely not alone in that. Did not need to go back up those stairs. Head on back down and see what else the city has to offer. As we saw last time, we have lots of Team Rocket grunts here. So maybe, just maybe, there's a little something going on. Let's, though, head on down, I want to say, into this house? No, I don't even know what this place is. We want to head in this one. No. Third tries the charm. There we go. We walk up over here, talk to this guy. Go ahead, laugh. I'm flat out busted. No more slots for me. I'm going straight. Here, I won't be needing this anymore. Get ourselves a free coin case, which we can then take over this way. I forgot, I have the bike. We take this up over here. Rocket Game Corner, the playground for grown-ups. Well, we're a 10-year-old child. We're pretty much a grown-up in this world. We have a casino. You can come up here, talk to this lady to exchange, talk to this guy to pay for coins to play some games. I'm personally not gonna, because I'm really actually, you know what? We'll show it off. We can definitely show it off. Let's go ahead and buy, sure, 50 coins. Now, there are better slot machines for better chances, but I think I'm just gonna go up on this one and play. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this. We're gonna wager all 3, and let's go for it. Win nothing. This is how they get you. This is why you don't gamble, kids. That was close. God damn it. Okay. One more. No, we're going till we win. Come on. Yes! How much was that? Not nearly anything. One more. Shit. Okay. No, I gotta stop. I can't. I'll get... Gambling is dangerous. Don't do it. Except if you know your limit, but jeez. Right here, this little machine is pretty overlooked. It's called the Pokemon Printer. It can put a print of your Pokemon on the back of your trainer card. It costs only $50. Would you like to try? So if you go ahead and say yes, let's just go normal. Big smile for the photo. 3, 2, 1, flash. Now if we go into our trainer card and go on the back, we'll see our team. I think I'll update this every once in a while if I remember to. Definitely at the end, when we have got our final team in order and everything's good. Now let's head on down over here, I think. Oh, let's check out this. This over here is the prize corner where you can take your winnings and turn them in. So this guy right here, if I could stop spamming the A button, he will offer you Pokemon for coins. So you can win yourself some pretty good ones, I'd say. Dratini is really cool. I think you need like a Super Rod normally to be able to catch that. But other than that, Porygon, Scyther, all good Pokemon. I think this guy gives you TMs, some of which are very good. I might actually save up for 35, which is Flamethrower, if we ever get a fire type on the team. And then this one over here, he will give you items that boost your types. This Smoke Ball lets you run away from... Maybe I don't remember what the Smoke Ball does. And the Yellow Flute, I want to say, cures Confusion, if you play it. Other than that, though, we've got over here... Find what you need at the Celadon department store. Oh. Alright. Now, first floor hasn't really got anything, but if we head up... This sign tells you exactly. First floor, service counter. If we head up the stairs, we'll find second floor, top grade items. This is just your typical Pokemart. Nothing special. But if we head up to the third, I want to say the TV game shop. Actually, what is up here? I'm going to teach you a good move. Oh, okay. This guy's like a move tutor. I don't think it's only counter, but I have never really come back here more than once, so I don't know. Wise Man Gifts on this floor, and if you head down here, there's actually cool stuff. Get yourself a Pokédoll, lets you flee from any battle, some mail, you get a Firestone, Thunderstone, Waterstone, and Leafstone. I am going to go ahead and buy one of these real quick. Because, surprise, surprise, I think Ellie is going to be the 5th official member of our team. And I think that we could maybe use, if I could get all the way down here, a fire type. What? Ellie is evolving? There we go. Congratulations, your Ellie evolved into Flareon. Now, okay, Flareon is arguably the worst evolution to choose in this game. It doesn't... Basically, if we go into her stats right now, check them out. Flareon is a very much physical attacker, but in Generation 3, before the Gen 4 split between special and physical attack, all fire-type moves were special. And also Flareon doesn't learn many fire-type moves, good ones. So, when you're given the choice between Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, you'd be wrong. You'd just be really silly not to choose Vaporeon or Jolteon. But I feel like Flareon is so undervalued compared to those other two that I wanted to use it. And also Flareon's just... It is aesthetically one of my favorite evolutions. It's actually one of the first, like, Pokemon plushies I ever got. So, it just kind of holds a special place in my heart. Head on here. I didn't even read that sign. What do you sell? Okay, this guy sells you your vitamins that can help, I want to say it's EVs? Not the Pokemon, but there's extra stats, like hidden stats for your Pokemon called IVs and EVs. And IVs, they're just there from the get-go. Whatever IVs your Pokemon have are what they're going to be. I think. Yes, I'm not a competitive player. But EVs are like extra little stats that can help give you extra points when you level up, right? So say you get plus 2 HP, and you have a bunch of EVs and HP, you could get like plus 4. Up here on the roof, you get the vending machines, talk to this guy. My sister is a trainer, believe it or not, but she's so immature she drives me nuts. This is a sister right here. I'm thirsty, I want something to drink. Well, we can get ourselves a fresh water, and accidentally another one. Get ourselves a soda pop, and get a lemonade. Now if we talk to her, let's give her a drink, give her a fresh water. Have this from me. You get TM16. Contains light screen. It's a move that weakens the power of special attacks by your foe. Now we can give her a soda pop. TM20. Contains Safeguard. It's a move that prevents status problems among your Pokemon. And finally, not the other fresh water, let's give her the lemonade. Thank you, you have this from me. TM33, which is Reflect. It's just like Light Screen except for physical moves. Now I'm also gonna real quick buy a couple fresh waters because they are really cheap, I want to say. Yeah, really cheap, and they are better than, they're just about Super Potion. So yeah, that is the Celadon department store. Let's head on down, back to the first floor, head on out of here. There's one more just sort of chore thing that we gotta do in this town before we get to the main plots. As much as a plot you could have in early day Pokemon. But let's head on into the Celadon Mansion. Now this was the building we entered in from the back. But if we head over here, talk to this old lady. You shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. Get ourselves the tea, which is a key item. Nothing beats thirst like some hot tea. It really is the best. Okay, old lady. Now the only other cool thing is if you go up to the second floor, I think, maybe, no, the third floor, maybe, yes, third floor, I think, hopefully, I see one person. Yeah, so if we talk up to this guy, is that right? I'm the game designer. Filling up your Pokedex is tough, but don't quit. When you finish, come tell me. In here is the development room, where you get a bunch of, like, developers in the game. I'm the graphic artist, I drew you. Me? I'm the programmer. I think this guy, what's he say? I wrote the story. Isn't Erica cute? Oh, I like Misty a lot too. Oh, and Sabrina, I like her. Okay, buddy. Whatever you say. We know who Misty is. Erica and Sabrina we have not encountered yet, but I have a feeling that one of them, hint hint, may be close. Because what is Misty again? What's her job? Maybe those other two have the same job. But I think, I noticed Gid wasn't fully healed up, so let me go ahead and do that real quick. Alrighty, now I believe the next thing we're gonna do, let me check. So Ellie is not quite prepared to do battle really quick. She only has quick attack for attacking. No fire type moves, and I don't remember if Flareon learns any for a bit. So instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna, actually, who do we want out front? We're gonna have Gid out still. We're gonna head back into the Rocket Game Corner, because if you saw right up here, you got this guy. I'm guarding this poster. Go away or else. Oh, okay. I guess we'll just take you on. I guess we should mention, sorry I've been away from videos for so long. I think it's been like 2 or 3 weeks at this point. I did not mean for that to happen. I just got really caught up with schoolwork and social life, and it completely slipped my mind to record videos. I have no other excuse than that. I meant to record yesterday, actually. I had a break between 2 of my classes, which I haven't had too much like free time. I've been pretty much 24/7 doing something, either schoolwork or hanging out with people. And then, if I do have free time just to myself, I usually take it for naps, because I am so tired all the time. get like 5 hours of sleep on average, but that's fine. I'm fine. I'm doing great. But I'll continue that in a second. The Team Rocket hideout might be discovered. I better tell boss. He just heads off that way. But if we check this poster, hey, let's switch behind the poster. Let's push it. Head on down here. Rocket hideout. So yeah, little to no free time, and what I do have, I use it for sleeping, which is great. But yesterday I wasn't gonna take a nap, and I was going to record. But then I got distracted because Markiplier has a brand new TV show on Prime Video. And I was like, oh, what the heck, I'll watch it, right? I like Markiplier's videos. He needed support to get stuff moving, and I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead and watch it. It's only 6 episodes, 20 minutes long. It's called The Edge of Sleep. I knew nothing about it, but I decided to go ahead and watch it. And oh my god, let me tell you, was that a good show? Like, genuinely. I went into that just because, like, oh, Markiplier, cool. But no, I came away from that super hooked. Like, unimaginably hooked. I almost was like, do I go to my class, or do I just sit here and watch the last episode? It was so good. I wouldn't say it's like perfect. Obviously, not anything is. Nothing's perfect. But I thought it was really good for almost 100% a lower budget like shoot, because like it's hard if you're not part of those big studios. It's hard to get stuff going. Ooh, did level 30, but it was really good. I thought the acting was good in most parts. I'd say there was one role that was like, just felt a bit out of place in my opinion. I won't spoil anything. It's only been out for like a few days, but other than that, like, I thought the cinematography was great. The soundtrack, the opening song for that show is like, it's such a perfect mix of unsettling but also calming in the same sense. But yeah, if anyone watching this has a Prime Video subscription, go ahead and watch The Edge of Sleep on Prime Video. Just really good. Basic premise without like giving away any huge spoilers. If you fall asleep, you die. So while it sounds simple in concept, I thought it was really interesting, really engaging, and it really, the whole time I was watching it, I was so tired because I just was, like I said, I don't get like any sleep, and it just made me think. I was like, dang, that's such an awful experience to know that you cannot sleep. It's one thing to stay up because you choose to, Penny grew to level 29 there, but to be actively, you cannot sleep or else you will die, is such a, like, almost terrifying concept. Because we take sleep, as people, we need sleep, we love sleep, but you just sort of, like, take it for granted, and when you have that time where it is dangerous to go to sleep, that is an awful thing to imagine. But thank God it's fiction, right? I have not been acknowledging it at all, but we're in the Team Rocket hideout. We are taking on just all these grunts. Yeah, there's not much else to say. There's a lot of battles here. I don't know if I'm going to show them all. I was just showing those because I was on my tangent talking, but other than that, I wish I had the experience share. That's such a thing I'm spoiled with, because this is gonna date me so much because I'm young, as Matthew says in the podcast. If anyone watching this listens to that, he likes to call me the child of the group, even though I'm older than him. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Y for my 3DS. I got it for my 8th birthday, and in that game they introduced the XP share. So I never had to like grind that. Okay, that's not true. This is gonna be so embarrassing. The first time I beat that game, like beat the Elite Four and everything, my team consisted of, and let me establish, this was not, I didn't cheat them in. I'm sure they were cheated in, but I just got them in Wonder Trades. I think my team consisted of my level 100 starter, my level 100 Arceus, a level 100 Ho-Oh. Those for sure. I don't know about the others. I want to say my level 100 Yveltal. And maybe my Charizard? One other thing? I cannot remember. Lucario, I bet. But, we're gonna come back to this, because we still need to get something around here. But it was, let me establish, the level 100s, those were from me, but it was not from, like, fully grinding. It's because I would put them in the daycare, and then I would, like, set something heavy up on... Okay, I would go to the daycare, I'd drop off 2 Pokemon, and then I'd fly over to Lumio City by the gym in that circle, right? And I'd line myself up, and I'd just hold the left or right button down with something. I'd just place it down, Simon Good level 31. Protect, and then I would just leave it there for like hours. I'd go to like school or something, I'd come back and pick up my Pokemon. They'd be like 30 levels higher, which is not a great training method. I'm not gonna learn Protect. I like my moves. Not a great training method because first of all, you don't get any EVs from that sort of training. It's just your base stats added up. And then also in the daycare, they will automatically teach like new moves over what moves you have. So like I put my Yveltal in, and Yveltal has its signature move, Oblivion Wing, which does good damage and then heals you back up after you do it. But then it was taught over by something stupid, and I was little, I didn't know about like the move reminder or anything, right? So I just kind of accepted it, and I was like, oh, I guess this is just how it is now. I'm gonna try and get all the items here. Grab this. I think this is a rare candy. Yep. Head back up here. Yeah, so here we have ourselves a tile puzzle. It's so much faster than it is in the original. In the original game, it's like you step onto it, you wait like 15 seconds to step onto the next one. Oh man, yeah. I love playing the original games. It's a bit hard for me though. But, like, one time, I beat it once where I did a solo run with I chose Charmander, and I just went all the way through with just that Charmander, which was fun. But, last time I played it, I got really close. I was training up for the Elite Four. But grinding in those games is just it's really hard for me, because this is gonna be weird. I like being able to see the XP bar. It gives me a sense of, like, just knowing how close I am to leveling up is really helpful. And with those games, you can only see your XP and how close you are to the next level by going into the stats menu, summary. Take a confusion there. And that just, like, felt like it interrupted the process so much. So it just was always a struggle. And there's no really great places to train other than, like, Victory Road sometimes. Because, like, sometimes I want to say you find level 40s, and other times you find, like, level 17 Zubats or something. Get ourselves the black glasses there. I'm actually gonna give that... Who here has... Yeah, so we're gonna give that right now to Simon. What these do is they boost the power of Dark-type moves. And Simon has Bite, which we use every once in a while. Get ourselves a Chesto Berry from Melia. That will heal up Sleep if your Pokemon's holding it. Head down to the 4th level, get ourselves a Max Ether. And then head up here to talk to... Let's grab this first. TM49 for Snatch. Let's talk to this guy, if I can. The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? I wonder why we're talking to you specifically. And we need something called a lift key. Alright, he's gonna start off with a coughing. We're gonna keep out Simon. Go for the Water Pulse. I would like to get, what's her face? I just added her to the team. Flareon Ellie. I'd like to get Ellie leveled up a bit. I'll have to check if she learns a Fire-type move soon, like naturally. If not, I am going to spend a lot of time in the casino, grinding up 4,000 coins for Flamethrower. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Get ourselves that. Let's head back up. Because we are going to need... Well, we don't really need a fire type, but like I mentioned a couple episodes back, I just like having the trifecta of water, grass, fire on my team. Just a personal preference. Head up over here. Grab this real quick. Get ourselves a free moonstone. I think that's the third one in the game. Maybe... I'm trying to remember how many there are. There's either 3 or 4 total in the game, which does mean to complete the Pokedex on your own, I think there's more Pokemon that need moonstones than there are moonstones. So you do need to, like, be able to trade with someone. How do I get back there? Okay. Sorry, I like to get all the items in this thing. Not this way. Got it. Head over this way. And then you want to go here. There we go. And we can, real quick, we'll head up here. Optional fight there. Any items? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to real quick fight these 2 trainers. I will meet you back by the stairs. Alright, I'm back. I also went ahead and took that time to run back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. But now that we've covered all of the Rocket Hideout, let's head on up into this elevator, going down to the 4th floor. The part of the 4th floor that we could not enter when we were down there earlier. Let's head on over here and grab this, which is calcium. I think let's use that real quick. Raises special attack. Let's give that to Simon. Might as well. He's like our main... Well, we have a couple special attackers on the team. We've got 2 Team Rocket Grunts to take out here. Let's just keep in Penny and go for them. I know you. You ruined our plans at Mount Moon. Ooh, we're famous amongst the Rockets. Alright, he is going to start off with his Sandshrew. Just send out Penny and go for the Aerial Ace. I think Sandshrew is like one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't use it nearly enough, just because I feel like it's not heavily available in most games. I think in this one it's only available in Leaf Green. Penny gets level 30 there, so sadly not usable for our team. It would have probably taken the place of Gid the Doug Trio, but I'd say we're pretty comfortable with having Gid on the team. He's been doing good work, serving his purpose ever since Lieutenant Surge. But I have to say, actually, my favorite Pokemon is hands down Apom, the purple monkey with a hand for a tail. I don't know why. I have no clue why. One day I decided, and I had an Apom on my team, and I was like, this is it. This is my favorite Pokemon. And I may or may not have spent some money to buy a Apom plush the other day, and it is being shipped here from Japan. Totally did not spend my, would never spend good money on a plushie when it could be used on, like, food. No. But I'm excited for it to show up. I don't have a lot of decorations in my room here. I'm just not a very decorative person. Simon Grew level 32. I just never know what to put up, so I don't put up anything. In my room I have, like, my only decorations are 2 glass turtles, like sea turtles that I've had my whole life, and then this little wooden carving of an elephant from Africa that my aunt gave me. Because when she was in college, she went, like, on exchange or something, or like some sort of trip to Africa to study something. So, and then she brought back for me and my cousins. She brought all of us each a little wooden carving, and she saved me the elephant because elephants are my favorite animal, which was very, very nice. I have so many back home, like not here at college. I have so many elephant like figurines. Okay, I won't say so many, but I have a good bit. And then I have like an elephant photo that hasn't been hung up in a long time, just because when we moved into our most recent house, I just never got around to hanging stuff up. So even though I've lived there for how many years at this point? Like 5, 6 years in that house? Yeah. I'm just, like I said, I'm not a very decorative person. Take out the Arbok there. Simon's getting... How far ahead is Simon from the rest of the team? 32. The door opens up. Okay. Violet's falling a bit behind. I mean, obviously Ellie's not the closest in power. I think we're going to have Simon out front, even though he's a bit ahead in level. Because... So, I must say, I'm impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I'm the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. Alright, we have our first encounter with the boss of Team Rocket, Giovanni. He's going to start off with his Onix, level 25. I am not worried about this thing in the least bit. We're going to go for Water Pulse, and we're going to one-shot it. It is not a question of whether, maybe, ooh, maybe not. No, Onix is going down. Next up, we're getting close to level 33. Next up, Rhyhorn. Another rock ground type. We know what to do. Rhyhorn's always a cool one. I love using Rhyhorn. I don't use him, I haven't used him too often. Take it out real quick. But my last X and Y playthrough that I still need to finish, level 33 there, I caught a Rhyhorn and wanted to use it on my team. Next up is Kangaskhan. We're going to send out Violet because I think, maybe I'm completely misremembering Violet's moveset. That's what happens when it's been like 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, okay. Let's go for the Sleep Powder maybe. Get lucky. Okay, of course it gets a crit. And we flinch, so maybe not. Let's go for Absorb. Oh, it's level 29. Didn't even notice that. How much is this going to do? Probably not much. Okay. Yeah, so let's get out of there. Yeah, Violet could definitely do with some better moves. Having Absorb still at nearly level 30 is not the greatest. I feel like Gid using Dig is going to be good for... Oh, let's go for Mega Punch. Should be able to handle it. Not at all, Jesus. Okay. Simon? God, I didn't realize how beefy Kangaskhan is. I mean, obviously, it's usually beefy, but I never struggle with it this much. Let's go for Water Pulse. Hopefully special attacking is the way. Okay, we confused it. That's good. Sure it'll hit through, though. Is it faster? Dang. Nice. Okay, hit itself. Let's go for another Water Pulse. Probably one more after this. Yes. Okay. And we'll take it out. I think this is his last one. Of course, it hits us with Bite. And there we go. What is next? Anything? Anything? Nope. We defeated Boss Giovanni. What? This can't be. $2,900. See that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step outside this time. Step outside. I hope we meet again. And he leaves us the Sylph Scope. So that will allow us to do something back in Lavender Town. But before that, we have actually, that is the last thing to do in the Rocket Hideout. Head on out of here. And I guess we'll fight this last trainer, or this last grunt, who didn't realize that his whole team is left. Oh well, buddy. Has 1 Grimer. Okay. Yeah, Simon is getting the limelight in this video. It's good. I like giving the starters a bit of attention, because I feel like there's like 2 ways that Pokemon's played. You like, when you're a little kid, you only ever use your starter, and it's like 30 levels above the rest of your team, or your starter sort of falls to the back when you get like almost a more diverse team. I wouldn't say better, because starters are always really good, but at least I think all starters are like pretty viable. Depends on the generation though, obviously. Chikorita, I think, is technically the worst in Gen 2, just because it's a grass type, and the first 2 gyms are Flying and Bug. So not the greatest matchup there. If we make our way out of the Rocket Game Center, I think that's pretty much all we're going to handle today. Next time, though, still have it. Let me cut this down. Let's head on over here. Next time on Pokemon FireRed, we're going to take on our 4th gym, Celadon City Pokemon Gym. Leader Erica, the nature-loving princess. See you guys then.